Wiggenmodder here with a send-in proof video for Diondre H. This is the console that you sent in. It's a glossy shell, which makes it a Trinity motherboard, unless they've been like K-swapped. But this one was in fact a Trinity. We RGH'd it using the ACE V3 and CR4 speed-up technique files. We did pink LEDs as was requested. We get the backup disc here on top of the console. That has your original NAND, your CPU key, freestyle dash launch. Get nice fast boot times out of the thing, as you can see here already. Now, I hope the console will start up here into Aurora dashboard as I've got the settings for it, but I'm half expecting it to throw an error here. Bottom line is I suspect that the hard drive that you sent here is a little on the flaky side. Yeah, okay, so here we go. We get the game couldn't start here error. Basically everything that I've loaded to the hard drive is for whatever reason not able to be launched. I think it's the hard drive itself maybe took a little bit of a beating in shipping on the way here or something like that. But I'm just picking one of these random profiles to sign into. I'll try to demonstrate it for you here real fast. So if we go over into the settings, go into storage, you can see that on the hard drive under the demos I do have XEX menu here, so that when I go over to the games tab, go all the way over, I've got XEX menu. But I wasn't even able to get this to successfully start before. However, the exact same source where I started, or where I copied XEX menu from, which is off of the USB, yeah, so it's going to do the same thing here. I believe in a second we'll get, like, yeah, the portion, so you see how it says games discovery and no games discovered. I can kind of control here, like it's a partial copies kind of running. But if I hit the center guide, at least last time it did this, I was able to exit back out to the stock dash. So what I'm going to do, just to prove that things work fine when running off of a USB here, I'm going to take my USB and I'm going to go ahead and plug that into the console. Oh, and you know what? Look at this. Aurora just started up when we exited to stock dash. I didn't hold down any buttons or anything. I assumed it would exit to stock dash, but it did manage to start Aurora here. Again, like I said, bottom line is I believe the hard drive's flaky. You might get it working well enough and long enough to copy stuff off of it. I'm not really sure. But now that we're in Aurora Dash, I press the back button to bring up the file manager. You can see that we do have, you know, the hard drive. You can see there's the copy of Aurora, there's Dash Launch, there's the copy of Freestyle. You know what, actually let me just show you if Dash Launch will load, which hopefully it will from the hard drive. There we go, because it's pretty small. Under the default path, the hard drive aurora.xex is set as the default boot option. So anyway, we definitely appreciate you sending in the console. We'll go ahead and make sure that it goes out to you first thing tomorrow, and hope you enjoy.